I'm back live, chat. Coming to y'all under some brass circumstances, bad news, man. It's being reported out of Philly. Gillie the Kid won $500,000 worth of game because it's Gillie the Kid and Wallow. Gillie oldest son, one half of the group Mac and Cheese, was murdered. Rest in peace to that young man. I send my condolences to Gillie the Kid, his whole family, everybody that's, going through it right now. I don't know, man. These young kids out here, these young boys out here, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Got the windows up. Let me roll these windows up so y'all can hear me a little better. But like I said, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what it's going to take. I know the music drives it. A lot of drill music, and niggas always talking about popping niggas top and sliding on niggas and spin the block and come back, and all the music is basically kill, 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 kill. Just like the females, all that shit is fuck, 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 fuck. And it's pushed mainstream wise. It's definitely a variety underground. See, hip hop used to be the other way around. It once upon a time was you can listen to NWA, but then you also can listen to Tribe Called Quest. You know what I'm saying? It was a balance. That balance is gone. All it is straight either drill or get your pussy stretched. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, for the guys, especially the young guys, because I got a son that's 16, there's really no spirituality. Parents ain't like how our parents was. We used to feel some type of way when we got forced to go to church with our aunties or our grandmas or our mamas. But a lot of that kept us grounded in a lot of shit that we end up doing as we got older. Now you fast forward, we ain't force our kids to go to church, because once we got old enough to not go to church, we wasn't going to church like that. So when our kids got old enough, we really wasn't forcing them to go. They was hit and miss. So they don't have a spirituality base. They don't have something to ground them. They just, strictly off what the energy is in the air. Whatever energy is in the air, that's what they're gonna pick up. So I don't know if y'all know, but Philadelphia. So I'm here in Detroit. Like it's just murder after murder after murder after murder, man. Like just nothing but straight murder. Period. They got military grade guns. They got, it's like, I ain't gonna really say conspiracy, man, because I believe it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can call it a conspiracy, but at the end of the day, man, ain't no gun shops, just like it ain't no poppy seed fields and cocaine leaf fields. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that shit in the hood, man. But somehow that shit always make its way to our hood. So these boys run around here with big ass. These niggas ain't even got jobs. They don't even have money to even pay a piece of rent. But you telling me these niggas able to have military grade guns with 50 round clips, 100 round clips? Like, make this shit make sense, man. Where are they getting this shit from? Why is it so easy accessible? We gotta think. We gotta question some shit. Like, man, how are these boys 14 to like 20 something able to just go get big ass guns with 50 round clips, man? Where they getting the ammo from? Where the ammo at? Like, how they just accessing this shit, man? They be, oh well, they stealing them, they breaking in people's houses and they doing this and they doing that. Hey man, that's not all. It's too many motherfucking guns on the street. So how is it, if it's that many break-ins, then why the government not solving them then? You know what I'm saying? Why the government not solving all these break-ins and all these break-ins in houses and gun shops? Like that's DEA, that's the feds, that's ATF, that's, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know how many months, you know what I'm saying, how many agencies that's crossing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta ask yourself, like, so what is the ATF doing? Why they not busting them up? Why they not busting up these if they busting up drug rings, it gotta be gun rings. It gotta be some nigga that's supplying all the guns. Or somebody. So in Philadelphia, man, they is killing left and right. I can't tell nobody what to do. I'm pretty sure Gillie might have, I think Gillie told him. I think as a dad, I think Gillie told him, watch yourself. Let him do his thing, but I'm pretty sure Gillie, as his dad, told him, and he grew up in Philly. You know what I'm saying? He know how it go. You know what I mean? He was one of the Jack boys. He was one of the, you know, cats out. Him and Wallow was one of the guys running around here robbing and doing shit to niggas. But I think money, I think, you know, being young and feeling like you're invincible. My dad and my uncle got the biggest podcast. They got $100 million deal. They got this whole thing about keeping it real. So he probably was like, I'ma still be in the hood with all my chains on, you know what I'm saying, doing what we do, and thinking nobody ain't gonna touch him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole claim to fame. Ever since I was a young man, I remember getting into it with this broad about that, where motherfuckers think niggas invincible. You know, it's a cat and Lansing, you know, I told her, shit, if they peeled John F. K, if they peeled his head in front of his wife, man, and nigga ain't got nothing coming. At the end of the day, nigga ain't got shit coming. They peeled JFK shit back with his wife next to him, man. That's the president of the United States, man. Nobody's above nothing, man. So that's always my claim to fame. That's why I never really beef with niggas, because I'm not about to be having a shootout with you. You know, I see you at the store, you shoot at me. I see you at the club, I shoot at you. I wasn't gonna do that. We gonna do 10 paces and turn around and whoever get hit, man. I'm not about to be doing all that bullshit, man. What's up? Because I already know, shit, nigga bleed like I bleed. You know what I'm saying? So that young man, for whatever odd reason, kept himself in the hood, man, when he didn't have to be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? At least in the burbs, you know what I'm saying? I know Gillie and them got a spot not in the hood no more. I wouldn't do it, man. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I would not do it. I don't give a fuck. I don't even be in my hood now. I don't know none of them little young niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who run the hood. Don't care who running the hood. That shit behind me. That's past tense. I don't care about none of that shit. Now my brother, on the other hand, my brother still be, you know, that's why I pray for my brother, man. That's why I pray for my brother, man. He still want to mingle and linger and all that in the hood, man. Fuck that shit. I ain't dealing with them niggas. I'm literally, you gonna have to kill me, or because I'm gonna definitely kill you. And excuse me, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just being honest, man. I'm not dealing with that shit. You ain't fucking with me. You ain't fucking with none of mine. None of that, man. For real, for real. So, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to that young man. But I don't know, man. I just feel like the collision course that we on in the black community, man, it's a wrap. You know, it's a wrap. I hate to say it. Ain't no Martin Luther King, ain't no Malcolm X, ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing gonna stop what's going on right now, because niggas is too far gone. Each generation, it get worse and worse, man. It gets worse, like a cancer, AIDS, anything that eats your ass up. It just get worse and worse, man. That's all it's gonna do is get worse. because the older generation gonna die off, which they already dying off. You know what I'm saying? We like the next up generation. Like, I'm in my 40s, so I'm out my 30s, in my 40s, but not in my 50s. So I'm like in the middle. Then you got the niggas in their 30s, you got the niggas in their 20s, and you got the niggas in their teens. That's under me. They wild. We was wild at one point in time. A lot of us chilled out, a lot of us dead, a lot of us in the penitentiary. But we chilled out. The females, they chilled out. You know what I'm saying? But now they kids is tripping. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these mamas, you know, ain't the best mamas. Let's just keep it real. We talk about the deadbeat daddies, but a lot of these mamas they not the same mamas, man. Our mamas struggle, and they wasn't really fully parenting us, because they got caught up in drinking and drugging and shit like that. These other parents these new parents just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They party with their kids, they want to be their kids' friend. Like, I tell my son, I ain't trying to be your friend. You ain't gonna like me. Shit, every time I talk to him about certain subjects, I let him know, right, you ain't gonna like me. Cause I'm not about to be your friend, dog. I love you, but I ain't about to be your friend. We ain't about to be hanging out and, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm condoning shit you doing. Nah, we not doing that. I'm gonna tell you what I did and why what I did was wrong. Not for you to do it. So I know Gillie going through it right now, man. Wallow and them, they going through it right now. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, man, brothers it don't matter who your daddy is. It don't matter, niggas, you know, I don't know. Like I just said, I never had that feeling like, you know, my brother got shot. I ain't think like, oh man, my brother untouchable. You know what I'm saying? So when he got shot, I'm like, shit, that's part of it. Shit, ain't nobody invincible. Nobody, man. A lot of these niggas, and especially these bras be hyping these niggas up and making these niggas feel like they invincible, man. Nobody's invincible, dude. That's my mentality. You know what I'm saying? I'm here in Detroit, Michigan. I'm from Lansing. I don't run around here like I'm the toughest nigga, but I'm going to hold my own. I'm not going to, you know what I mean? I know these boys shoot first and ask questions later. So I don't even have time to be selling wolf tickets. So I do what I do. Stay to myself, get my money. You know what I mean? Stay out the way. But if I got to, I got to. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like my wife know. If I got to, dog. I ain't shit. Nigga ain't about to have me on a t-shirt or nothing like that, man. I don't bother a nigga. So, you know, nigga bother me, he asking for it. Honestly. A nigga bother me, he asking for it. Real nigga shit. Because I don't bother nobody. I'm damn near 50 years old, man. I don't bother nobody. Period. So at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? It's sad, but that's the way our community is, man. It's only gonna get worse, man. Death to us is nothing. There's so many little young niggas in my city that lost people. They numb to death, man. Death is nothing to them, dog. All they want to do is get revenge. That's it. And like I said in the beginning, there's no spirituality base. There's no base. They don't have nothing to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They don't have nothing, man. They going on the energy, and the energy out here is demonic. So it's only right for them to, nigga, go get the, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go kill them niggas. Nobody's sitting down thinking about consequences, man. So unfortunately, it's like I said, it's only gonna get worse, man. And in Philadelphia, Detroit, Chicago, Baltimore, I mean, a lot of spots on the East Coast, man. It's nothing but murder, kill. West Coast, same shit. Down South, same shit. You know, and, you know, us OGs telling them, but then we did shit, so they looking at it like, nigga, y'all did shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was out here doing this, that, and the third. So a lot of it, you know, and then a lot of us niggas that's my age is still out here, still glorifying the shit. Or hanging with the young niggas, and it's like the movie Minister Society when the nigga said, man, the nigga Wax, he's such an OG. He didn't put in so much work. He don't even like to see his dude. He don't like to do work himself. He like to see his youngest put in the work. That's how some of these niggas that's old, that's my age, still run around here. You know what I'm saying? Hyping these little young boys up, thinking they gaming them, but they not gaming. They're not giving them real game. Real game will tell them, no, nigga, don't fuck with it. Nigga, go do something else. Go get your ass a job, start a business. That's real game. So like I said, man, it's sad, but man, a lot of folk gonna be feeling that, man. A lot of my people I grew up with, man, in my city, females and males, and lost sons and shit, man, and cousins and all kind of shit. It's only gonna get worse. You know, people, put the guns down. Man, nobody about to put no guns down, because don't nobody fight no more. Don't nobody get them up in the square no more, man, and take that L or take a win. Don't nobody do that. First thing they gonna reach for is that gun. First thing they gonna reach for. These niggas treat the guns like motherfucking, like they playing motherfucking something off a video game. But nigga, there ain't no restart button, nigga. Ain't no do-over, nigga. It's game over, nigga. So like I said, rest in peace to him. You know what I mean? Send my condolences to Gillie and the family. But death gonna touch everybody, man. Death gonna touch everybody. So y'all enjoy y'all night, man. I just had to come and report that to y'all and let y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night.